Magical mountains, exploring the world's majestic peaks. Set your sights high with Seven Seas Holidays UK as we tour the world's mightiest peaks. Are you up for an epic mountain adventure? Let's begin. Vinicunca, Peru. Have you ever imagined a place where the earth blushes in rainbow colors? Often referred to as the Rainbow Mountain, Vinicunca is located in Peru. A variety of minerals have painted the mountain's surface in a rainbow of colors, from deep yellows and brilliant pinks to leafy greens and delicate lavenders. The landscape is expansive and sloped, like a picture. This geological wonder tells a story that is millions of years old. It is more than just an attractive sight. Walking here feels like entering an exotic domain where fairy stories could be created, like getting lost on a rainbow bridge that goes to a colorful, old mystery. The hues get even more vibrant as the sun reaches the peaks, making for an awe-inspiring and picturesque display. With each stride, you savor the fresh air and marvel at the unearthly scenery. It would be like holding a tiny rainbow in your hands if you could capture this stunningness in a selfie. Alright, before moving on to the next one, don't be a stranger. Like, subscribe, and comment below so I know you're not just a ghost in the machine. Kirkjufell, Iceland. Now, let's whisk away to the mystical land of Iceland, where Kirkjufell stands tall and proud. In a Nordic legend, this mountain plays a pivotal role beyond that of an ordinary landscape feature. Its form is so pointed and unusual that it looks like the top of a wizard's cap or the prongs of an arrowhead from a giant spearing the sky. Having played an integral role in the epic Game of Thrones series, Kirkjufell is more than simply a mountain, it is a character in its own right. Picture yourself on that very spot as the emerald and violet ribbons of the northern lights twirl through the celestial sky above you. Kirkjufell is the star of the show on the cosmic stage. When the sun hits its peak during the day, it casts a beautiful reflection on the surrounding waters. It is more than a location, it is an adventure where you can see stunning views from any direction. Waterfalls in the area enhance the beauty, their calming sounds harmonizing with the awe-inspiring mountain silence. Before we go to our next spot, Seven Seas Holidays subscribers have a chance to get lucky this month by getting surprise discounts. It's our way of saying thank you for showing your love and support. Table Mountain, South Africa. Do you know that there is a mountain that looks like a huge table? This is South Africa's magnificent Table Mountain. On top of it, there is a perfectly level plateau, like a giant's dining table situated in nature. At the peak, you will be treated to a spectacular panorama of Cape Town spread out below. It is surreal how you can feel so close to the bustling metropolis below while also being on top of the globe. You will feel like you are standing on a piece of history as you take in the breathtaking panorama from this massive tabletop. Amadablam, Nepal. Now, let's head to Nepal, the land of the Himalayas. Amadablam, though not as renowned as its towering neighbor Everest, is a masterpiece of nature. It's a colossal jewel, jagged and pristine, reaching for the heavens. The word Amadablam itself means mother's necklace, and this mountain truly embodies that essence. It's like a precious gem adorning the earth's neck. Climbers from around the world consider it one of the most beautiful mountains on the planet, and once you lay eyes on it, you'll understand why. It's as if nature took her time sculpting this masterpiece. Standing in its shadow, you can't help but feel humbled by the sheer grandeur of this natural wonder. Mauna Kea, Hawaii. Next on the list is Mauna Kea. Rising above the skies like a dormant volcano, this mountain is unlike any other. You can see more stars from its peak than from nearly any other location on Earth. It is as if you have stepped into the heavens for astronomers. Mauna Kea is one of the best places in the world to see the stars because of its high elevation and clean, unpolluted sky. It would be like being on top of the world, surrounded by telescopes, and looking out at the expansive universe below. It feels like you are standing on the edge of space and time, completely out of this world. Mitre Peak, New Zealand. This mountain stands like a giant arrow pointing straight to the heavens. Mitre Peak in New Zealand is a natural masterpiece that pierces the sky with breathtaking precision. It rises majestically, seemingly emerging right out of the ocean waters. The view from the water is nothing short of awe-inspiring. Have the time of your life kayaking or cruising in the shadow of this giant, feeling the cool sea breeze on your face, and being dwarfed by the sheer scale of this natural wonder. Fitzroy, Argentina, and Chile. The majestic Fitzroy sits guard over the Patagonian landscape. This mountain challenges the sky rather than simply touching it. Fitzroy's craggy peaks and spires rise abruptly from the ground as if they were immune to the pull of gravity. It becomes an enchanting sight when the dawn's first rays touch its peak. To the naked eye, the mountain seems to be having a dialogue with the sky as its hues shift from a gentle pink to a blistering crimson. Fitzroy is a paradise for those who love hiking and have big dreams. Three Sisters, Blue Mountains, Australia. Let us change our attention to the Three Sisters standing in perfect harmony in the mysterious Blue Mountains of Australia. Standing tall and strong from the old terrain, these three peaks are like siblings, each with their own distinct personality. The native story of how they were formed goes back to the Dreamtime and adds to the magic of this already beautiful place. Echo Point offers a breathtaking panorama that will transport you to another world. Sounds too dreamy, right? Don't worry, with 7 Seas Holidays, we make all your dream travel trips come true so you can witness this intersection of myth and reality where legends come alive before your eyes. Mount Fuji, Japan. Mount Fuji, a majestic mountain in the center of Japan, has long been a symbol of calmness and beauty. Its symmetry makes it look like something out of a child's colorful imagination transplanted to Earth. Visitors and devotees from all over the globe flock to see Mount Fuji, whose perfectly symmetrical cone shape attests to the breathtaking creativity of nature. It is a spiritual odyssey in addition to a physical one to ascend this sacred volcano. A sense of belonging to a sacred site with centuries of history will wash over you as you make your way up its mild hills. When you finally make it to the top, you will be rewarded with a beautiful experience. Cuernos del Paine, Chile. A natural cathedral, Cuernos del Paine stands in Chile. An overwhelming sense of wonder and awe is evoked by the gigantic horns of this mountain, which seem to reach towards the heavens. A natural stronghold of epic proportions, Cuernos del Paine is a gem hidden within Torres del Paine National Park. Surrounded by untamed wilderness, the lakes have an ethereal blue hue that makes them seem like sapphires in liquid form. You will feel awe and respect as you stand in the shadow of this majestic peak. Every look at this location confirms that our planet is capable of producing works of beauty, as it showcases the overwhelming force of nature. It is more than just a mountain, it is a natural masterpiece that showcases the pristine, unspoiled splendor of Chilean Patagonia. Triglav, Slovenia. Let's now set our sights on the enchanting land of Slovenia, where Triglav reigns as both a mountain and a national symbol. In fact, it's proudly emblazoned on the country's flag, a testament to its significance in the hearts of Slovenians. As you climb towards its summit, you'll not only climb a mountain but also partake in a spiritual ascent, feeling like a small yet essential part of something grander. The view from Triglav's pinnacle is nothing short of breathtaking. It's as if you're standing on the roof of Slovenia, gazing out at a world that stretches to the horizon in all directions. It's like being part of history itself, as Triglav has watched over the land and its people for generations. Matterhorn, Switzerland, and Italy. The Matterhorn, perched on the border between Switzerland and Italy, is more than just a mountain, it's the epitome of mountain grandeur. Its iconic pyramid shape rises majestically, reaching for the heavens like a colossal work of art sculpted by nature herself. Every angle from which you view the Matterhorn uncovers a new, breathtaking perspective, as if the mountain is a multifaceted gem, each facet more captivating than the last. Its precise, symmetrical form is like nature's version of perfect geometry, an awe-inspiring testament to Earth's beauty. And when the snow blankets its slopes, the Matterhorn becomes pristine beauty, a landscape untouched by time. Everest, Nepal, and China. And now, we stand at the pinnacle of all mountains, the mighty Everest, straddling the border of Nepal and China. This isn't just a mountain, it's a legend, an icon of human ambition and nature's majesty. For many, scaling its heights is a lifelong dream, but even merely laying eyes on Everest is a wonder beyond compare. Imagine standing in its shadow, gazing upward at a peak that reaches for the very ceiling of the world. The air up here is different, it's thin, crisp, and pure, as if you're breathing the essence of the sky itself. Everest is not just a destination, it's a journey into the realm of human endurance and the infinite possibilities of nature. There you have it, our picks for the month for you to plan a dreamy mountain trip. Ready to discover the world's most breathtaking mountains with 7 Seas Holidays UK. Don't just dream about it, make it a reality. Contact 7 Seas Holidays UK today and start on your unforgettable mountain adventure.